Alright, Obishan for Mamichia. Na memo kwaba famra kasa fidi so ha nimdi ni nsensem ekoso my Ghana mu dedika dediti dihwene tena sese ya na yede nkyeremu no de abramo na Omanhene Kwabena Asante oye broadcast journalist oye adwuma wo multimedia na Obishanfo on ekosi sen dwumadie so enokoso wona Sempa FM na Omanhene Kwabena Asante na afinso oye obi tena se na chese Obishanfo ahead of the 2024 general elections ya ho sensem ya na Omanhene Kwabena Asante kasa na nensem odi to dwan tietietia going into 2024 election no there should and then the focus should be about political parties amo pressure yento abanfama omo no de omo ba omo beye edi abo omo no enye about tribalism enye about we share we ase na we enwie. It is about the fact say o share political parties aba NDC in the last 32 years. NDC na fin so NPP omo na chese atena akunya no so from 1992 to year 2024. From 1992 to 2024 in the last 32 years. NPP na fin so NDC na chese omatena akunya. So looking at both political parties obia bona homodin. And now looking at Fiifi Kwetey some of late okeka the Hokan of voter region, the other two northern region. In no about tribalism, and away Nordna, and away Ashanti, and away say, and just about tribalism, and then the focus I said, Mamin cast somewhat a big way who fina, ma a year nipan so any abame home, or my Kwabena Asante, just going into 2024 election, and now there's a side no a bit me about because NDC during their time they did well. NPP has done so well, and therefore going into 2024, someone Fiifi Kwetey kana mo kana afin NDC for kano or sending this message to them. Yankoni Nkutibi, Emma.
Easy for ne era bentel. Omo NDC. The gumu punosono krano. Kofi bentel is just a one snabby keke. Only money time. You are going after Kofi bentel at the expense of you winning power. Because he has expressed his opinion that you disagree. What is your alternative, NDC? What is your alternative? And as a crowd and say no, Obia Kasa, so one come NDC. Problem. Is that what they want to paint? The picture they want to paint? The hypocrisy of all of us, inclusive Miamete, needs to be halted. Yes, sir. Progression for this country in terms of development, a bad thing. And no one can think watching you. And I don't know, it was so funny. And a digital space, no, when they buy, and this is they buy, and people. So what do we gain with this? What has been the impact? You can't run away from the fact that President Kufuor started something 2007, 2008. Sure. After Mills came to do something, John Mahama came to do very important things. Sure. BAWUMIA and Nanado, they are doing super.
Continuity.
What is the problem with this? Though, and every space. Digitization, what did they buy? Who told you that BAWUMIA from nowhere? Bam! No, I did that. I want to say a party. It is your money, Macry, a year, Ubiana. The president who for Shas here would see Kokunya Ubiana. Mama Yisa or Tainone and throw a man yourself no. Young Tunchini because you did throw a man yourself. Omanhene can calling in Punchono has still not reached or gotten to the point that we all expect it will get to. Why are we still deceiving ourselves? Why are we still deceiving ourselves? That is the major headache we have in this country now. Dishonesty, ostriches, cowards. You can't just come and Dr. BAWUMIA should listen. Obi.
Omanhene.
Dr. BAWUMIA, you are part of the government too.
Sure.
And I think it would be fair for him to even apologize to the NDC in a way. And I'll come back to the NDC.
I didn't hear.
Sure. Time I know we say Mr. Atta 17 questions.
170.
170 questions. Name is Atta our president.
Almost we send a question so.
or to your other pasty one. Moses Goji in Abano, and or the buy or the family. No, please, they shouldn't do that. This is what we lack in this business. If you have come to the point of realizing that if you are a vice president, that is the norm. You cannot
do much.
What is wrong with that? But if you want to ignore, as if say BBNC there, you better out say. BBNC, but if you do me, I do you. I'm waiting. But the NDC knows, say, as a vice president, focal.
Yeah.
As a vice president, team. And the now vice president, I said, "Ne president no one catch or say me Nana the Danko Kufa na me
mama say ya
mama o misata kwa le jame for the what they are bit my. So if we don't start telling ourselves this truth, Professor Mills there, he was an example of unifying this country, bringing that unity now at Cheno. Professor Mills, he was that example. And the Dr. BAWUMIA should take it easy because the submissions, no. Sometimes when you listen to us, he say he was cut for a specific responsibility. That one he excelled. All those things that were assigned to him, he excelled. All those lapses, I said, no count and no count. Is one government. There's one government.
That's one.
Oh, please. That's it. We may find the war near now. That's submissions all year. Me the mo de ma me bia akwa pa ko for me bia me de no
obi a wanya ne de anya
o me dem se but then you ask me to now say mo de abeso to basa bisa when it's about areas you've excelled,
yes,
you go above sea level. When we hold you by some of the things that you have said, you bring in the mate analogy. Obi ya tra mate any driver 6 match near cost 65 or 66 or whatever years.
I think 68.
Now you gusu ye mate driver analysis. Near gusu eko bie KVI piano e o mikurum. Near busi. Debbie. Yena ya this year never tram ponkoso no. Yena na de yena nam from Ghana. Adisye no. I bet tram ponkoso no. Yena na de obi yena nam from. It's because Bibia I one time. Because all of us, we have fallen short of speaking the truth, saying it as it is, in humility and in respect. Decorum. The enemies say Ghana and say, Obi Peja and Moano be better down. Omanhene Peja and Moa or party we are not. Now, a Juma Bim or Ghana. Or for Siena Yerene Mani Kununano and a more HR department.
Yeah.
Ghana Juma. Ghana Juma.
Okay, I'm told that this year 67 years. 67
Ghana
years
Juma.
Since independence.
Are we not ashamed when these two political parties, for 30 years after Yabai, but we have for 16 years?
Yes.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 should be. Yeah, it should 16.
Yeah,
16.
8. Are we not ashamed?
Sir, NDC 1, NDC 2, 16
but
years.
Are we not ashamed?
NPP 1, NPP 2.
Look
16,
at the results.
Yeah.
So we would fear now or Yadia and now we here Ghana. That is where you feel the Ghana that we have lived in. So hospital. Now Kohun say and you may be basic bini hospital. Now Kohun say adagea for okra Yadia no something else. The challenges we have in this country. Oko utreche now Ghana for so buapayum. I'm person mind collapsing. Buapayum. That is the evil mindset of some of the people in this country. Not necessarily the opposition members.
We ordinary Ghanaians. Oh, economic and combinable. Now Omaya, some CSOs no. They call them agenda setters. They create confusion in the system
at whose expense,
Yeah.
and what do they get? There be. And now we have forgotten that they are in the whole world. No, we don't have two Ghanas. Guyana and Ghana. Guyana and Ghana. Only one Ghana.
Yeah.
So the levels at which we are going, and I will entreat the opposition. Obi, and I've said this over and over and over and over and over. The NDC should go back to the drawing board, especially they should talk to their general secretary on your campaign. General secretary, my friend is NDC on your campaign.
Fiifi Kwetey. Fiifi Kwetey.
On your campaign. Every platform I've monitored him. He's not campaigning like the president that flag bearer is doing, you know. In shorts.
But say be on the style. No?
What style? We are not going to encourage that style. And I'll urge the new interior minister and the IGP, no, my Peace Council, all those people, share under one forum. It's time to effect arrest. It's time. You being some who radio, TV, social media. It's time to effect arrest as we count down to the election. Because the people who feel say, Omanhene the autopilot, Mrebia Nyejuma. Election time, just be and some fatakurana. No, I beg you can basa.
And some a bomb mine.
Yes, a bomb mine. Yes, you could cheer because of NPP, you could cheer because of NDC. Now, I gather momentum. That is how we have arrived at this place. And your man some fataya call Casafidia who don't know. And all the space in Yunano. It's as a result of Adena buying Chasuntem. Open radio, political shows, there are not decent conversations as to how we can lift Ghana from A to B.
Yeah.
They attack on personalities.
FM.
Or Momodia, Usi or Momodin. Usi a year one was say be a president in the scene channel. What's our page and Mudina Consul President Pacho Brother Betrim? Now, I hear kissing the Kakra. Yes, sir. Now, oh my Ghana, how party them found. Oh my Ghana. Our resources goes into the payment of his end of service benefits.
That's a legitimate
of course
consent to express.